SIMX. We located in the area. We're down in East Tamaki, one holiday place. We do domestic ventilation. Alaska, I'm not on part of. We do more of the commercial apartments, retirement villages, warehousing, larger applications. But what we've done recently, we've been getting a lot of specifications coming through from consultants with regards to especially the retirement village, housing, apartments, and they're wanting EC fans, which is excellent, but they're wanting the low airflow and the boost, and they're wanting a run-on timer, and they're wanting, if it's for an apartment, not maybe for retirement villages, unless it's independent living, they're also wanting the laundry for the current sensor, and trying to package that through. We've been doing a number of different wiring diagrams for electricians and mechanical contractors, and we've been having differing results up and down the country from what we put to them, what actually did on site. So me and Darren had basically, this one is from a recent specification that we got through, and as you can see, basically we put in the EC fan, potentiometers, low speed, high speed, laundry, current sensor, relays, and so forth. So I said there's got to be a better way. We've got to do a smaller package, put it all in one box, clean the installation up. So we contacted a controls company that we work with, and we gave them the idea that what we wanted to do, and we basically put in the specification into a small compact box. It's got all the connections here. Even for we've got one, this is the finished one for a single outlet for one EC fan. Obviously you could daisy chain that to a number of EC fans, but we're just about to complete in the new year a dual one. So you could do either a heat recovery unit with 2 EC fans, or if the budget wasn't there, you could do 2 individual EC fans, and you could have your supply air, you could have your extract, and both of them could have their low air flow, so their triple continuous rate. Then you can also set the individual boost airflow as well, and also the run-on timers, delays. You do it from 2 minutes to 90 minutes. Everything is there. So any of the specifications that you are getting through, and even for your own little design builds, the EC controllers that we've come up with is really hit the nail on the head. And I've just got, if anyone does want this, I've got details. I can give you the presentation after. It runs through all the benefits, but the single one, you're going to have basically 2 230 volt inputs. So you could have a main bathroom ensuite plus the laundry. That one has the low and high boost 0 to 10 volt potentiometer with it. And then we've got I've got a wiring diagram of that you could look into that later on if you wanted to, but it's got a whole lot of dip switches that you can adjust the run-on timer, the delays, and so on and so forth for that. And then I've just put on here with regards to the functions of the dual, a little bit more functionality. The unit is powered separately from the fans, whereas the single output, the original one we got, you can actually, if it's a 3-pin plug from the fan, can actually go into the front of the unit for that one. So it makes things really nice and easy. We've done them for 22 degrees and air accent. That's where we did the first edition for St Andrews Retirement Village, and then we've got another project with 22 degree with a degree air conditioning. So we've got 40 of those, and then we've actually got a modular building that we're doing heat recovery units that are being built in China. So we're actually sending our EC speed controllers, the dual one, to work with our heat recovery units, so that will be coming back into the country. We're going to be doing that in a year. We're just doing a prototype for them at the moment. So we did a road trip through the South Island. A lot of the consultants, it's been a bit of a eureka moment for them, said, oh, this is what we've been wanting, and we've simplified it for everyone. and it can basically, as I said, it's an easy controller. We've got a wide range of products that it can be used with. That we've got, through roof, we're doing EC. We've got obviously the inline mix vents. We've got the roof supplies and all our heat recovery units. We are only stocking here EC units. Our selection programs all EC. We're not putting any more AC in our heat recovery range. Obviously we're supporting and the maintenance for the AC units that we have sold earlier in the piece, but everything is EC pretty much within our range going forward. And this is one thing that we've been working in-house with regards to our fan and heat recovery selection software. So we've got H1V and 3 in there. We've actually got, on the next slide, I'll show you a bit more detail to that we can provide to consultants or contractors where they're getting asked, which we are getting asked from contractors, that they need to provide that to the consultants to show the efficiency calculations, back workings to make sure that we're not just showing H1V and 3 compliant without making sure that the currents are being done right and what we're showing is correct. And also on the heat recovery selection program that we've been working on, you won't be able to see it, but up on the top right it actually shows the recovery efficiency, and you can input the environmental details, the airflows, whether it be a balanced airflow or slightly positive or slightly negative environment, and then the calculations that we've put in there with the recordable output, the percentages that you're going to get back. It's a nice and easy, compact little selection program, and we're working on releasing our fan selection with more fuller range in the new year. But as you can see, this is Arby sitting over there. He's worked with Darren, and they've gone through the H1V and 3 calcs for the fan efficiency, the heat recovery. So if you do need that for any of our fan selections or heat recovery selections to submit back with your tender or in the negotiation stage, then we can provide that to you guys to smooth that over. And a lot of people, the feedback that we're getting from the consultants is that people are showing that the selections are H1V and 3 compliant or not compliant, but this is what they really want to see in these. It's not really early stages, but it's being asked for more, and people aren't being able to get that as easily as they'd like. And yeah, this is just some of the projects that we've recently delivered in the last year with MetLife Care. We provided heat recovery for Tesla. We did a refurbishment of all heat recovery units in the warehouse group on the shore. And we've had, over the last few years, we've provided a lot of our heat recovery and fans for the Ministry of Education as well. But for the contractors and the consultants, we've got a good little team at Alaska and SIMX. There's a wealth of knowledge to help apply our products to your designs and for your customers to get the right outcome. That's it. I'll keep it nice and short. And, any questions, you can come to me and we'll get a card and we can